Have you ever found yourself ensnared in the intricate complexities of toxic relationships, desperately seeking a pathway to liberation? Today, we embark on an expansive exploration of a comprehensive guide rooted in the profound wisdom of Stoicism, designed to empower you not just for survival, but for flourishing amidst adversity. Prepare to immerse yourself in this transformative journey. If you have ever felt entangled in the web of toxic relationships, know that this is not your typical guide. It is your key to emancipation. The Stoics, with their profound perspectives, serve as our guiding stars. Are you ready for this enlightening voyage? Let's dive in. Understanding toxicity. To initiate our exploration, let's fathom the intricate landscape of toxicity. What delineates toxic relationships, and why is it crucial to discern their subtle presence? Toxicity takes on various forms: emotional manipulation, ceaseless negativity, and draining energy dynamics. Recognizing these insidious indicators marks the initial step towards reclaiming control over one's well-being. Toxic relationships act as stealthy intruders, gradually encroaching upon one's emotional and mental terrain, impeding personal growth and happiness. Stoicism guides us to be vigilant, to discern these negative influences, viewing them not as unchangeable, but as external forces subject to our informed responses. Stoicism teaches us that, while we cannot dictate the actions of others, we wield absolute control over our responses. This shift in perspective empowers us to identify toxicity and navigate life with a keen focus on self-preservation. The Stoic philosophy. Now let us plunge into the profound well of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that illuminates the path through life's challenges. Central to this philosophy is the discernment of what lies within our control and what does not. By internalizing this fundamental principle, we redirect our focus towards self-improvement rather than futile attempts to alter others. Stoicism urges us to cultivate an internal locus of control, emphasizing our authority over our thoughts and actions. This philosophical approach prompts a shift in perspective, directing our gaze towards responses to external events rather than surrendering to them. As Epictetus, a luminary Stoic philosopher, wisely asserted, "It is not the events that disturb people, but their judgments about those events." Adopting a Stoic mindset lays the foundation for self-preservation, guiding us to view the world through a lens of personal responsibility. It reminds us that, while we cannot control the actions of others, we retain complete control over our reactions and choices in response to external circumstances. Assessing relationships. Now, let's focus on the assessment of relationships through the lens of Stoicism. Evaluating the impact of these connections on our inner peace and well-being is crucial to gaining the clarity needed to determine whether it is time to let go. Stoicism encourages us to reflect on the nature of our relationships, prompting us to assess their alignment with our values and goals. This introspection enables us to identify patterns of toxicity and make informed decisions about the relationships we choose to maintain. The Stoic philosophy urges active participation in our well-being by taking charge of the company we keep. As Seneca, a pragmatic Stoic, advised, it is essential to scrutinize our associations and avoid those hindering our progress. Assessing our relationships becomes an act of courage, aligning us with Stoic principles of self-awareness and intentional living. Acceptance and detachment. Let's now explore the core tenets of Stoicism: acceptance and detachment. Acceptance liberates us from the futile pursuit of changing others, while detachment preserves our mental and emotional equilibrium, even in the face of toxicity. Stoicism teaches us that the only true control we have is over ourselves. Embracing this fundamental truth liberates us from the futile pursuit of changing others. Detachment, rather than a cold and distant stance, becomes a powerful means of protecting our inner peace by acknowledging the limitations of our influence. To quote Marcus Aurelius from his book, Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This underscores the Stoic emphasis on accepting the external world as it is and focusing on cultivating inner strength. Detachment, therefore, becomes a potent tool in preserving our well-being amid external challenges. Stoicism does not advocate for emotional numbness, but encourages us to respond to external events with equanimity. Accepting the nature of people and situations positions us to make rational and deliberate choices, safeguarding our emotional health. The power of choice. Here lies the crux of Stoicism. Our power resides in our choices. We can choose to surround ourselves with positive influences and let go of those hindering our growth. This empowerment is fundamental to self-preservation. The Stoic philosophy empowers us by emphasizing the agency we possess in shaping our lives. Recognizing our ability to choose the company we keep allows us to take a proactive stance in preserving our well-being. This power of choice becomes a guiding principle in navigating relationships with intention and purpose. To quote Epictetus, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond." In the realm of relationships, this implies that while we may not control the actions of others, we have absolute control over our reactions and decisions. Turning theory into practical steps. Now, let's transition from theory to practicality, delving into Stoicism-inspired steps to liberate ourselves from toxic individuals. From setting boundaries to practicing gratitude, these steps serve as a roadmap to reclaiming control over our lives. 1. Define your boundaries. Stoicism encourages the establishment of clear boundaries. Clearly defining what behaviors are acceptable and unacceptable in your relationships is crucial for maintaining a healthy and balanced life. Setting boundaries is an act of self-respect and communicates to others how you expect to be treated. Stoicism teaches us that it is within our control to establish these boundaries and hold firm to them. 2. Practice. Gratitude. Adopting a mindset of gratitude can transform how we perceive our relationships. Focus on the positive aspects of the people around you and express gratitude for the lessons, even in challenging situations. Seneca emphasized the importance of gratitude in his letters to a friend. By appreciating the positive aspects of people and situations, we shift our focus away from the negative, fostering a mindset conducive to well-being. 3. Cultivate inner strength. Stoicism emphasizes building inner resilience. Engage in practices that strengthen your mental and emotional well-being, such as mindfulness, meditation, or journaling. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, reflected on the idea of building inner strength. Cultivating resilience through practices that promote self-awareness and emotional regulation strengthens our ability to navigate toxic relationships with grace and wisdom. 4. Communicate effectively. When faced with toxicity, communicate your concerns calmly and assertively. Expressing your feelings can lead to a better understanding between you and the other person, and it may even prompt positive changes. Epictetus emphasized the importance of clear communication. By expressing our concerns openly and assertively, we uphold the Stoic principle of rational discourse, contributing to a healthier and more authentic exchange with others. 5. Seek support. Surround yourself with a supportive network of friends, family, or a mentor who shares your values. Having a strong support system is essential when navigating the challenges of letting go. Seneca, recognizing the importance of companionship, wrote extensively on the value of true friends. Seeking support aligns with Stoic teachings, acknowledging the interdependence of human connections while encouraging us to surround ourselves with those who uplift and support our well-being. Self-reflection. As we delve into the profound wisdom of Stoicism, the seventh waypoint on our journey to letting go of toxic relationships is self-reflection. Stoicism underscores the paramount importance of introspection in the pursuit of self-preservation. Taking the time to delve into the depths of our own values, desires, and boundaries becomes a crucial aspect of navigating relationships with wisdom. Picture self-reflection as the compass guiding your ship through the tumultuous seas of life. This intentional introspection allows you to align your actions and choices with your core principles, reinforcing your steadfast commitment to well-being. Regular self-reflection becomes the anchor grounding you amidst the storm, ensuring that your decisions are rooted in authenticity and personal truth. Empathy. As we continue our Stoic Odyssey, the eighth milestone is empathy. While Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control, it also recognizes the transformative power of empathy. Understanding the perspectives and struggles of others, even those exhibiting toxic behaviors, becomes a cornerstone of compassionate Stoic living. Empathy, within the Stoic framework, is not a passive acceptance of others' actions, but a nuanced approach that acknowledges the complexities of human relationships. It is a potent tool that fosters compassion while maintaining a steadfast commitment to our own mental and emotional health. In navigating toxic relationships, empathy becomes a bridge, connecting us to the shared humanity that binds us all. Continuous learning. As we sail through the vast ocean of Stoic philosophy, the ninth beacon, illuminating our path is continuous learning. The Stoic journey to self-preservation is not a static destination, but an ongoing process of evolution and growth. Cultivating a mindset of continuous learning becomes the wind filling your sails, propelling you forward with adaptability and resilience. Each experience, whether positive or challenging, becomes a valuable lesson in this dynamic voyage. Continuous learning allows you to refine your strategies for navigating relationships, adapting to the ever-changing currents of life. In the Stoic realm, embracing the process of continuous learning is not just a choice, but an intrinsic part of the journey towards self-preservation. Building a Stoic community. As our Stoic expedition nears its zenith, the 10th and final milestone is building a Stoic community. Connecting with like-minded individuals who share the principles of Stoicism becomes a formidable support system. Imagine this community as a safe harbor, offering respite and camaraderie amidst the unpredictable seas of life. Building a Stoic community provides opportunities for shared experiences, discussions, and mutual encouragement. This sense of belonging strengthens your commitment to Stoic values, reinforcing your efforts in letting go of toxic relationships. In the collective wisdom of a Stoic community, you find solace, encouragement, and a shared commitment to thriving in the pursuit of self-preservation. As we conclude this comprehensive guide to letting go of toxic people with a Stoic approach, remember that this journey is a testament to your commitment to self-preservation. Stoicism offers not just a philosophy, but a way of life, empowering you to navigate relationships with wisdom and resilience. Embrace the power of choice, set firm boundaries, practice gratitude, and surround yourself with a supportive network. Letting go is not a sign of weakness, but an act of self-love and empowerment. Our voyage through the principles of Stoicism has equipped you with the tools to navigate life's storms with grace and wisdom. Thank you for joining us on Rethink Reality. If you found this exploration valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, and remember to rethink reality.